Welcome to our Getting Connected video for your onboarding and account setup. In today's video, we're going to show you how to get a textable phone number which will allow you to text back and forth with your leads and customers. Then we'll show you how you can connect Google and Facebook so you can enable chat messaging with your Google and Facebook accounts. You'll then also be able to automate your online reviews with Google. And once we've done that, we'll show you how to send your first review invite. So here on this settings and profile page, this is probably what you'll see when you first log into your account and you're getting started. In order to get a local phone number, what we're going to do is navigate to settings and phone numbers here within our settings section. You'll see a list of any numbers you already have. I already have a couple of numbers here, but I'm going to show you how to add a new number now. When you're just getting started, you probably won't have any numbers, so you can go ahead and just start and add one. Click Add Number here, and a pop-up window will appear. You'll select your country and then an area code. I'm using Los Angeles, California in the United States, so I'm going to type in the 310 area code and search. It looks like there's no numbers available with that specific area code, so I'll just need to choose another area code in the region. I'm now going to try 626. And great news, it looks like there's plenty of numbers available, so I can go ahead and take my pick of whatever I'd like. It doesn't really matter too much since we can set up a forwarding number, so I'm just going to choose this first number here and click Save. So now we have a phone number available. This is going to be the number that we'll use to text back and forth with clients. But when someone calls this number, I'll show you how in just a moment. You'll actually be able to forward this call to your actual cell phone and your actual phone number. So this number here doesn't really matter too much. So I'm going to go ahead and select this number since I have more than one to make this my default number. If you only have one number and you just created your first number, by default, that only number will be the default. So now you can see we have this number here. And then we're going to edit the number here using this pencil icon. Here I can name the number if I'd like, such as my cell phone, my office line, my business, whatever I'd like. And then I can add what number I'd like the calls to be forwarded to. Here you're actually going to throw in your actual number. Now, what you'll want to do next is enable any of these features that you'd like, and we'll cover that in other articles and tutorials later. But for now, as we're just getting started, we want to make sure we have a number for our actual number to be forwarded to. And then for the call timeout, go ahead and just set that to 25 seconds. And again, we'll get to that later. Now, go ahead and click Update, and this number is now saved. So the next thing we're going to do is connect the Google account for messaging and automating online reviews. There's two different ways that you can do that. The first option is to go to Integrations, right here in our Settings menu. The other option is to utilize the Launch pad in the Dashboard menu, and there will be a green Connect button there. So here under Settings and Integrations, I'm now going to connect my Google account. So it looks like here I actually already have my account connected because this is a demonstration account. I can go ahead and add another account here if I'd like, but I can already see this is connected. If you click Connect to connect your account, you'll be able to follow the steps to allow access to Google, and you'll be all set. If you don't already have a Google My Business profile and a Google account, go ahead and create one. It's super simple to do. This will allow you to enable the Google My Business chat feature within your Google My Business listing. Now, once you've integrated Google, go to the Google My Business, select your Google My Business page, and then you'll be able to choose the appropriate page so that you not only have your Google connected, but also your Google My Business. Now, let's say you're all connected with your Google account, you have your Google My Business profile selected. Now what? The next thing you're going to want to do before we connect Facebook is click on the Reputation tab to generate an automated review link to start sending to your clients and customers. You can find that Reputation tab here in the Settings menu. So here we're going to click Generate Link. And because I have my Google account connected, I'm now going to have this review link. I'm going to click Save to confirm the changes. And now I can utilize this generated link. I can copy and paste this in a new tab and it will automatically pull up my Google My Business profile with the online automated review modal right there. So that's a pretty cool feature. You can use that in a lot of ways for your business. Now what we're going to do next is scroll down to the Customize Review SMS, make sure this is toggled on, and same thing for the Customize Review email. You can go ahead and customize what you'd like the SMS and the email to say, and on the right-hand side, you'll be able to see a preview. This is going to be the email that is sent when you send out review requests. So here you might want the message to say something like, "Thanks for trusting us and doing business with us. Would you mind ranking our service?" And you can include that message right here. In a moment, I'm going to show you how to test this, so stay tuned. Now let's go back to integrations and connect your Facebook account. We'll scroll back up to the settings menu, back to integration, click the Connect Your Facebook Business page, and then it will ask you to continue and allow all permissions. It will then pull over your Facebook business pages that you have attached to your account. You can choose the appropriate account and click Connect Page. You'll see that my page is now connected, and I can always click Change Page here if I'd like to change the page. Once connected, we'll see this is connected here, and the icon will be highlighted in blue instead of being grayed out. At this time in this example, you can see my Facebook is integrated, my Instagram is not integrated. So once this is connected, this integration is handy to use, and this means that anyone who messages our Facebook page, it can streamline that communication into our unified conversations section for our inbox here within the system. Now, the last thing that we want to do in this initial video is go on and send out a test review now that we have everything set up. So let me show you how this works. There's a couple of different ways to do this. You can navigate to your reputation section in your menu or just the check-in client button in your menu. There will be a window that pops up that will allow you to type in the customer name and their email or phone number. Depending on if you use their email or phone number, this will send out the communication that you set up in your reputation settings. If you remember moments ago when we set up the customized review, SMS, and email. So go ahead and type in their name here, their email or their phone number here, and then click to send a review invite. You'll probably want to go through and test this on yourself just to see how it works and what the experience is like. Now, that message will go through, whether it's email or phone, and the person will be able to submit a review. It will show whatever I've customized under settings, reputations, under that customized email or SMS, and it'll all be set for them to be able to fill out their review. It's as easy as that. So congratulations, you've now learned how to set up a textable number, integrate your Google, and your Facebook account. That's all for this initial video. We'll see you next time.